Hey guys, it's Lily. This is going to be a video about my experience with weeks 2 and 3 of Marine Boot Camp. I'm also going to be giving some tips on how to make boot camp go by quickly. Alright, so I'm just going to get into it. So I am 3 weeks and 3 days in of boot camp, and we have about a week and a half left of phase 1, which I'm so excited about. I've been crossing off the weeks on my matrix. The end of week 1, I just got back from vacation, so nothing really happened there. The beginning of week 2, I just was getting settled in, back into the normal swing of things, just without Jason here, you know. I've been dancing a lot. I'm on my school's dance team, so I've been practicing a lot for that. I've also been working. I'm a swim instructor, and I teach dance classes, so I've been doing that, working a lot, taking my mind off of it, and then I'm also training to be a lifeguard. So I'll have another job to keep me even busier. I also watched a whole season of Grey's Anatomy, which maybe isn't the best thing, but I really like Grey's Anatomy, so, you know, it was a time waster, I guess, but yeah, that was fun watching that. And then I've been writing a lot, of course. I've been writing, like, everything, writing to Jason a ton. I've gotten a total of 5 letters from him. One of them doesn't really count as a letter, just said "I love you, Lily" on it, but it still meant a lot to me. He hasn't received any of my letters yet as of July 9th, I believe, and it's July 13th today, so hopefully he's received letters from me by now. So we don't really have a conversation going, but he's just telling me how things are for him, and then hopefully when he gets my letters, he'll know how things have been for me. So yeah, that's basically how I've been doing for weeks 2 and 3 of boot camp. So I'm just going to get into the tips. Okay, my first tip is to write him as much as you can. For me, it's helping me. It's like helping me feel like he's involved in my life because I'm telling him literally everything that happens in my day. I don't write him every day. I was in the beginning. Now I'm like writing him like every other day or every 2 days, but I'm still catching him up on everything I've done, so he's not missing out on anything. Yeah, writing letters really helps. I like that a lot. Keep him updated, keep the relationship going, let him know that you're there for him, let him know that you're doing okay, and give him every detail about what's going on in your life. I'm sure he's going to want to hear it. My second tip is to keep busy. As I said before, I feel like I'm keeping myself pretty busy with my job and dancing and everything. So definitely a tip for me is to get a job if you can. Making extra money is always great, and it really takes your mind off of him. And then also getting a hobby, focusing on something and improving something. Like for me, my dance, like getting another set of turns is awesome, and like working towards something while he's away, and just like making goals for yourself with your hobby is awesome. Also, another way to keep busy is strengthen your relationship with your friends and family. I've been hanging out with my family, especially my sister, a lot. And also been hanging out with my friends, obviously, and it's nice to, like, when you're with your boyfriend all the time and stuff, sometimes your relationships, like with your family or your closer friends, kind of aren't as close as they could be, so this is like a great opportunity to really build your relationships back up. Tip number 3 is make some self or home improvements. For me, I had a spa day the other day. Well, not a spa day, but like an at-home spa day. I painted my nails, and I did a facial and stuff, and, you know, I took a really good shower and shaved my legs really nice, and it made me feel better. Like, feeling good about yourself makes you feel better. You don't need to be sad. The world isn't ending. He's gonna come back. It'll be okay. So just taking care of yourself is always good. Also, along with taking care of yourself, exercising and eating better never hurts anybody. It only makes you feel and look better. And then, you know, at graduation you can have a super hot bod and it'll be great. But yeah, I just take advantage of exercising and, you know, all of that. For home improvement, you know, cleaning and reorganizing, for me that always makes me feel better. I mean, not actually doing it, but once it's done, you feel good, and you're just like sitting in a clean room, and it's really nice. So that's something that I think you guys should do. You know, take the time that you would have hung out with your recruit or whatever, or your boyfriend, I mean, and, you know, clean out your room. It'd be fun. It's, you know, get rid of some old clothes that have been in your closet. tip number 4 is to join a support group. That's really helping me. There's a support group on Facebook for my boyfriend's company, and it's just for family and friends and girlfriends, and it's just basically, there's a person who's running the club or the support group, and they're just basically telling us like what's going on right now, like during the day, like what are the recruits doing, you know, it's just like general updates, and then you can talk to like other girlfriends or other moms or whoever, family, and you can like cope with your recruit being gone and everything. So that's really cool. Like you can hear like about like how do I send letters, like I don't know what kind of envelopes do I use, like can I send food, can I send pictures, like all these things. You get these questions answered, and it's really nice because a bunch of other people are asking those questions too. Like I haven't written anything on the page yet, but like just like seeing all the conversations and stuff is really helping me. Alright, so that's the end of this video. I hope these tips help somebody out, and I'll talk to you guys all again soon.
In every life we have some trouble. When you worry, you make it double. Don't worry.
The last day I saw him, it was last Sunday.
Be happy.
Exactly a week and 1 day ago.